All right. YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D. We are back with another video, and today we got Joe Budden, man. Joe Budden's about to go off on Fresh and Fit podcast. I don't know where this beef came from, but I just randomly popped, was watching videos, and I seen that Joe Budden made a diss towards Fresh and Fit. That was low-key bars right there, right? So let's see exactly what his problem is with Fresh and Fit.
Whoa.
Lost monetization. Fresh and Fit boys.
Whoa.
Lost monetization. I see that was a big story.
Do you know why? Because it's not saying anywhere why. What happened? Like,
I don't have the why. I was trying to find.
I know he was about to.
Oh, man.
I know it was coming.
I don't give a fuck why.
Yeah.
I don't care why. You're done. You're rain on the not so top with short like leprechauns. Ain't no time to turn your little cameras on and start crying. We don't give a fuck now. Hey.
Niggas is crying?
yes.
Niggas is online crying.
Salute.
Fresh and Fit, if you don't know, is a podcast based in Miami that has gained popularity by just being doofs.
No, they were not crying.
No, they were crying.
Yes.
They were crying.
Hey, listen, if you making like 200,000 a month from the tube or 300,000, that shit just gone.
I'm cry too.
I cry.
It's gone.
So let me, y'all, you, Joe.
Hey,
hold up.
You said like, go.
Hey, you niggas don't know how to. They don't know how to behave.
They don't know how to stay monetized, right?
Hey, listen, there's an art to it. That's just about
Nigga Joe told me what's all the monetized king.
Yo, time out. So flip.
What up?
Monetize. You explained this a little bit before. Monetization videos. They can demonetize your entire page.
Everything.
And then that means whatever you upload after that, you can't get paid for.
Can't get paid, and you won't continue to get paid off your past videos.
It's over for that, dog.
It's over.
You are out.
It's over now. Move over.
Okay, so it seems like they are celebrating Fresh and Fit losing their demonetization. Is that a word? Of getting demonetized.
Sorry, buddy. Take it over to Rumble.
Go to the strip club and hear this. I'm gonna tell the DJ put this on in the strip club.
Fresh and Fit has been kicked out of the YouTube partnership program, which means they can no longer monetize anything, and I guess that is hurtful when you haven't built a business anywhere else and you've just been collecting checks from people.
Not them. See, so you're gonna tell them now to go the ad route?
I'm not telling anyone anything. Everyone can build their business the way they see fit. When I was building mine, I was thinking like long term. Just in case somebody don't want to cut me a check, I've ruffled some feathers out there. Let me build it myself so it can't be taken away.
True. Genius.
Smart. If YouTube left, I would be hurt. But it wouldn't be the end of the world. But I do get to crying about it because a lot of people make a lot of money from YouTube. And they didn't kick them off YouTube. They didn't deplatform them. No. That hurts more.
So wait, no, what deplatforming?
Deplatforming means you off YouTube.
Yeah.
Like
Banned.
No, forever.
Like IG.
But now you might as well be because now you're just putting out content for YouTube to monetize for free.
Yeah.
No,
so there's point like.
I'm saying, but YouTube's making money, right?
Yeah, but you're still allowed the eyes. We're still allowing you, the YouTube community, to see your content. But you cannot get paid for it. Now, I don't know why them niggas thought that they could be so provocative with their takes and stay in those types of partnership programs.
Why would you not?
Yeah, they were definitely pushing the envelope, right? They were definitely pushing the envelope. I mean, there's a number of reasons why they got demonetized. I don't think it's just one. They were definitely pushing the envelope, not just on how they treated women and how they were talking to women, but they were fights. YouTube don't promote, violence and fighting, and there was a lot of racist jokes that they were doing, and it could be a number of reasons. They definitely pushed the envelope, and hey, it is what it is.
When history has proven that you can't.
And that's what got me my notoriety over here.
The provocative. You gotta figure this
I'm just super curious as to what was the reason why YouTube demonetized them because of everything that they have said.
Is it the topics?
The topics? How long have they been going?
Because what YouTube does is that they take notes.
That's it. Like,
they'll take notes.
They need to build their case.
Yeah.
Watch what you were doing. They're not acting fast.
They don't.
Okay.
You did some hot takes and you got popular, which means you got some eyes on you. That don't mean you have those eyes, the higher ups behind the scenes, the women that work here. We didn't see. Now we see what you're doing because you made enough noise. Oh, and that's what you're doing?
And now the complaints.
You can't sit slow because as YouTube, if I'm going to strike a deal with Cadillac, I can't come to you and put Cadillac on here. I can't use your page. This page means nothing to me. If the people I got deals with, I can't trust you to just have your normal broadcast is fucking up the flow business.
Gotcha. Okay. So question for you guys. Are you all familiar with their content?
Yeah.
I'm more familiar than I would like to be.
Right. Okay. Do you think that their content was offensive and detrimental to women?
You ask me?
All of you.
I say yes.
Offensive, yes. I don't know about
that. I think the niggas was juice and never got any pussy. That's what I think. I think they led that whole incel loser nigga generation. I told them niggas they was losers long ago. We was in Parks out the basement. I said, yo, you niggas losers. I don't think y'all will be around this long time. I ain't gonna talk about you. I'm showing up. You're not around.
No, we did.
my whole thing with that is
But I also think you gain audience by doing that. So like when we say that, do you think that person hates black people? Well, I don't fucking know, but it's a good way to gain audience. Do you think that person hates women? I don't know, but they gain an audience. Like I don't know. I know what people are doing to try to grow their business, but they're not thinking of the partnerships that are in place. A lot of y'all think y'all are just content creators on your own. I'm doing it by myself. I don't need nobody. And
I think it went personally. I think it went beyond content creation.
And also with YouTube, when you get a lot of reports.
How can you say that?
That's my personal opinion. I think it went beyond content creation.
They never believed it. Like the things that they were saying.
Yeah, 1,000%. Yeah, like I think that there are content creators who fully believe in the things that they say, regardless of how how hurtful and detrimental it can be to another person's.
How do you just distinguish between the two? And what about them makes you say that?
Yeah, that they went past.
Yeah, I didn't see anything outside that they did that went past the content. I thought it was just.
I think number one, the consistency was a dead giveaway in terms of just like the mentality that they both.
But they can have that mentality. When it might not have necessarily spilled to outside.
When you create a character, Mel, it's important that you stick to the character, especially if you create an audience behind it.
Listen, I totally understand that, and that's just why I say this is my own personal opinion. That I don't care if anybody else shares it. I know that there are a lot of people that share the opinion, but it's my personal opinion. I came to it on my own, and it was a show that I found I couldn't watch it at all. Like,
yeah, I mean, I can understand why I don't watch them. Like, I maybe watch them just randomly one side of a blue moon, but they not my cup of tea. Now they do have some valid talking points sometimes, when it comes to certain topics, but in the way that they would talk to females is just like, I understand why they doing it, but they not just my cup of tea. But they do make some valid points at certain times. But they were definitely pushing the envelope, especially with the women on there, because I seen a lot of women was crying on there and stuff like that. Like, you can't be having that, It's just a matter of time.
Ever.
All right, look, so I'm doing some reading here, and I think you're right. Like you said, they take notes.
I know that.
Yeah, it says here,
take notes on me.
They were demonetized for 7 days a couple months ago. So it's like, all right, money, we warned y'all. If you keep it up, okay, you didn't learn your lesson, you keep going. All right, cool, now you out of here.
At the height, I was getting 500,000 per video. They taught me a lesson. The height, and I had just moved into a new spot on 42nd. They teach you, and all the people report you too. Right. And they take all the reports into consideration. Oh, you want to talk about this? You want to make fun? You want to have people fighting you on that show? Okay, all right, we got you.
Exactly. Boom. Like it sounds like you didn't get over it.
I mean,
that really fucked you up.
I made another page. And I got almost 2 million subscribers on that. So I made another page. There you go.
But the crazy shit is,
but I didn't hear
because their content was probably so just monolithic, they couldn't deviate. Because people were watching it for that.
Yeah.
Now you can't do nothing else.
Y'all niggas are doofs. I'm not trying to seriously unpack this.
No, you get what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas was bringing them young ass girls up there, kicking them out, calling them bitches, degrading them. Y'all wasn't doing that to like adults. Y'all was little.
Exactly. Like, that's one of the things that I said. They were very specific and very detailed on what type of girls that they would bring on the show. They would bring just young girls that were inexperienced, that didn't really have, I wouldn't say they didn't really have anything, but they didn't have adults. They didn't have women on there. They just had young little teeny boppers that was, that were just trying to get Instagram popping, right? They wasn't talking to a lot of successful, entrepreneur women that can really stand on their own. They were just talking to a lot of teeny boppers. You know what I'm saying? So that was one thing that I've noticed about Fresh and Fit, is that the type of women that they choose to pick and talk about on that show.
No, it wasn't even for Sexy Reds. It wasn't even for quality. Sexy Red would have tore that shit out. They would do that to Keisha and them.
I think one of the girls did try to shoot at them niggas or some shit. I don't know. One of the girls did kick out, try to come back up there with them. And then you doing that shit like your home. Oh shit. Like, that's dangerous. Y'all niggas out there got the game twisted.
Like, you can't get up there and talk about how big your dick is and you got it and all that, and then they snatch your bread.
I thought and that's the other thing. I don't want to hear nothing about women from you niggas no more. Shut the fuck. I didn't want to hear before, but shut the fuck up now. If niggas cut your water off and you get the boo-hoo, if you don't go sell a fucking brick, what was you doing before YouTube, you loser ass nigga? YouTube just got here in 0807. You crying your little heart out. Leaving your man on camera to look stupid and sad by himself. Now the girl inside can't get them girls up there now, huh? Hey, it's tough when you broke. It's tough when you broke and not famous. Now, all that 5, 6, 7 girls sitting around the table that degrade you, it smell different now. Damn it. Act on camera looking all sad. Fuck them goofies.
I got him with it?
Huh?
Act with it up?
No, act a little twitchy when you go, yeah, my man loves that nigga. Fuck them niggas.
Dang. But there you go, man. Joe Budden going off on Fresh and Fit, roasting them. Talking a whole bunch, man. Y'all leave a comment down below and y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. It's your boy Damn D signing out. Peace.